Strong candidates know what resources to focus on and what resources to ignore. If you're going through or will be going through the Capstone 2 module, the resources you'll have access to are this: the ebook, a workshop, practice cases, feedback guides, and so on. So what do you think is wrong with this list? It's too much. We learned earlier that the CPA program and the CFE prep time is so fast-paced and there's so much information that you don't have time to go through all of this. One of our main goals was to compress knowledge into small, bite-sized pieces of information. So you just want to have 2 to 3 reliable resources and stick to those. We'll come back to this in the effective debriefing lesson. For now, the takeaway is that having access to too many resources is not necessarily a good thing. You have to learn what to ignore and what to focus on. So we just learned about the resources to focus on, but how do you actually study technical? You have a few options. You can read CPA Canada's ebook and use CPA Canada's flashcards. You can build your own flashcards. You can build your own summary notes, or you can write notes in your notebook. The fastest option is to use CPA Canada's flashcards because they're very useful and they're already prepared for you. Download them from your Capstone 2 module, print them, add personalized notes to them, apply them in your cases, and memorize them. I find that building your own flashcards is a little bit too time consuming. If you're someone who's not going to take Capstone 2 and you don't have access to CPA Canada's flashcards, then you can make your own flashcards. The other two options, taking notes in your notebook and making summary notes, those are both very useful techniques and honor roll students study this way all the time. I recommend those. We'll apply those in our technical studies as well. As I said earlier, I don't recommend writing notes in your computer just because it's harder to remember and recall. So that's it for technical. Let's look at efficient case writing next.